My name is Jeremy. I'm 19 years old, and the recent challenges in my country have impacted me by causing me to change the way I live and go about my everyday life. Like, I had to figure out new things early on, I had to figure out new things and new activities to do in the house. It left me with a lot of time to master certain, not master, but like get better at certain crafts I've been trying to perfect, like the camera work and like making music for fun and stuff like that. So that's been pretty cool. And then another challenge was the school. Now school is online, or it was online, and that was kind of different. It was a little difficult too because it was like all out the blue. It wasn't something I was playing before, so getting acclimated with that was like something that it was a challenge for me to like overcome and like, you know, stay on top of my stuff, even though it was like a different way of doing things for school.
My name is Avion, and I'm 17 years old. I feel like the recent stuff that's been happening has affected me by making me more aware of my surroundings and making me more aware of who I trust. And I feel like basically it just made me a more alert person.
My name is Jalyn, and I'm 18 years old. Yes, it's left me at home a lot. Don't go out as much as I used to. It's given me a lot more free time, I guess.
My name is Jovanny, and I'm 17. I feel like it impacted me because I'm Hispanic and I'm a minority, so I don't feel safe around police officers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's pretty much how it impacted me.
My name is Deon and I'm 16 years old. It impacted me personally. Well, since I can't go outside with my friends no more, at least for a long time, that kind of made me a little kind of sad and a little depressed because I can't, you know, go out and do what I used to do, like go to the movies and stuff or go to the park. And that's pretty much how it impacted me.
As far as like counseling me, nobody counseled me to really overcome the challenge, but really I can say for sure what really inspired me is my mom. Seeing her get through it, she's dealing with a lot right now, and her being able to manage this pandemic and situation that we're in, it really made me feel like, dang, if she could do it, then I can do it too. And it like inspired me to, you know, do better than what I'm doing now.
My grandmother, she inspired me by telling me when I go to church every Sunday, she tells me to always put God first and to always make sure that you allow God to help you choose who you trust by letting God put that feeling of trustworthy in you.
A person that has like counseled me through this, I gotta say, is my dad. He's basically like, he's mostly telling me what's happening outside, what's happening in the outside world a lot. And then like I'm getting his opinion on it and my opinion on it. Somebody to talk to. It's making me feel like a bit more calm about what's happening out there. And I think a person that inspired me is more like my sister. She's still like working through this actually. Yeah, like working through the events that's happening outside, honestly, and I really look up to that.
I would say maybe like some NBA players because I like basketball, so I kind of look up to them as role models.
I hope to do that by just doing my part. Like, if people say that masks help and like it will help lessen the spread of the disease, then like wearing my mask or like sacrificing certain things that I normally would do, like going out or like, you know, hanging out with groups of people and stuff like that to benefit than like my peers or like the citizens, rather than being selfish and, you know, doing things only for the moment rather than thinking about like the long term and how it could affect everyone else.
Try to help clean up the community when people are asking for volunteers to help clean up the community. And I could try to communicate with friends more often so they can stay out of trouble and so I can stay out of trouble.
Really hard question. I don't really know how, honestly. Like, as a single person and as a random person to most people, I don't really know. I guess spread awareness, sort of. Like, through our podcast, maybe, like, telling people about, like, how everybody should watch out for the virus and things like that. Because I know there are some people, like, currently in the world that actually think it's a myth or it's not that serious, which is really weird to me. Bring positive change to most people. Try to bring as much accurate information as I can, like in the podcast.
I don't know. Maybe like when they were protesting around my house, I could have went out there and protested with them.
Well, I think it's really important that we have a more strong connection with our police districts and how we respect everybody that's going on about their day instead of seeing them as a stranger that could be harmful to pretty much random people on the street.
And vice versa too. Everyone just needs to respect each other. Like they respect us and we respect them.